Just Morgan Kolkmeyer.
Hey, remember yesterday we talked about an isolated lingering storm or two in the early morning hours. That's where it is. It's at 4 o'clock in the morning. You've got one in northwest Indiana. Outside of that, it's all moved east, so we're dry beyond this point. We'll keep a very isolated shower this evening and more thunderstorms by the time we get into mainly late tonight, closer to the midnight hour. So not a bad day. We've got some cloud cover this morning. We'll decrease that and get into a good deal of sun, I think, at least from late morning through mid-afternoon before we'll roll a few more clouds in later today and see a partly cloudy sky. Warm again, and we're starting very warm. It's 67 degrees at Midway Airport, 66 at O'Hare and at the lakefront, and we all sit between 61 and 67 degrees. We'll make it to the 70s here today. Lakefront readings are a little bit cooler, inland mid-70s. We'll time out this rain here in a few minutes. First, Brett's here with traffic. Okay, Brett. For 60s in the city, it's 66 degrees at O'Hare and the lakefront. It's 67 at Midway, 65 in Joliet and McHenry. Waukegan 66, Valparaiso 64. Nice mild start here this morning. You've got winds coming in southwest. That keeps us warm. Plus, we've had cloud cover overnight. That kind of acts like a blanket in the overnight hours. Right now, these are sustained to 18. Right now in DeKalb, 17 miles per hour at Midway. We'll get these about 10 to 15 later today. They do shift more westerly. They'll gust up to 25. This is your one lonely little shower storm left from the overnight rain. So if you're in northwest Indiana, Boone, Wheatfield, heaviest there near Lake Village and moving over I-65 right now all the way south to Berkeley, you've got some heavier downpours. Otherwise, the rest of you dry. This is all noise. That's not rain. I hate when it does that. It confuses people, but it's just noise. We're dry otherwise under a mostly cloudy sky. We'll decrease some of this cloud cover, see some sun, I think late morning through at least mid-afternoon before we start to see a partly cloudy sky by 3, 4 o'clock. Here's 8 o'clock. You can see it's mostly cloudy. This shows us dry. I wouldn't rule out 1 or 2 isolated showers this evening. Most of the rain is closer to midnight, and we see scattered showers through about 11, maybe noon tomorrow. Then a break before an isolated storm or 2 tomorrow mid-afternoon. Next best chance for showers and storms comes around 7 o'clock on your Thursday evening. We keep them overnight Thursday, and scattered storms look to be likely here for your Friday morning. This is 4 o'clock in the morning, and those don't look to be done until closer to 11. 75 today, near 70 by the lake, mostly sunny, more cloud cover as we get later into your afternoon. 52 tonight, again, a few showers, a few thunderstorms, and we'll keep that chance through tomorrow morning commute. 76 tomorrow afternoon, likely a big range in temps. Further north here in the 60s, mid-60s even, and then further south you get well into the 80s. So we'll get more into that coming up near 70 on your Friday. Back to you. All right, good morning. We've got 60s this morning. We'll make it to the 70s here today. Right now we sit between 62 and 67. It's 64 degrees at the lakefront in Chicago. Winds are coming in southwest up to about 15, up to 18 really miles per hour. They'll hold westerly today about 10 to 15. They do gust though to 25. Again, this is all dry air. That's just noise from your radar. This is not. You do have a couple showers and storms moving right over I-65, basically between Lake Village and Wheatfield on that section of I-65, and it's all moving east. Boone seeing some rain, stretches further south toward Berkeley, and some light rain as far north as about Valparaiso this morning. Otherwise, it's moving out. This is kind of what to expect in terms of our rainfall over the next few days. This evening, very isolated shower chance. It looks mostly dry. Wouldn't be surprised if 1 or 2 pop up. We likely deal with just more cloud cover. Tonight, about 11 o'clock tonight, maybe closer to midnight until noon tomorrow, we'll hold the chance for scattered showers and storms. From noon tomorrow through the evening hours, you've got an isolated storm or 2. So a lot of dry hours tomorrow afternoon. You may see a storm or 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Storms then become more likely about 7 p.m. tomorrow through 11 a.m. on Friday. Scattered showers and storms expected for that Friday morning commute. As far as your temperatures go today, mid-70s, upper 70s. Lakefront is going to be cooler in the lower 70s. This is tomorrow. My thought is this warm air bumps a little bit further north, so I actually have O'Hare in the mid-70s for tomorrow. But you do get the idea. Cooler air north, much warmer air south, so we'll likely see a big range in temperatures. This particular model keeps that warm air basically a cutoff line from Lansing to Aurora and south, but I'm hoping it gets a little further north. I'm thinking it does, actually. 75 today, 76 tomorrow. Wide temperature range much cooler north and northeast, near 70 on Friday.